My brothers and sisters, Yali Madat, hope all continues to be well with you. I also hope that everyone is continuing to be extra vigilant against the COVID-19 virus by avoiding unnecessary social gatherings, maintaining safe distance, making use of face coverings, and practicing good hygiene. This is most important with the increasing spread of the virus across the country. Salgirah Mubarak to you and your families. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the 84th birthday of our beloved Mawlana Hazar Imam. Tonight, we come together as the USA Jamaat to kick off a weekend full of festivities as we also wish Hazar Imam a joyous, happy birthday and pray for his good health, happiness, and continued guidance. Throughout the weekend, we will have the opportunity to join Jamati members from around the world to enjoy many exciting programs ranging from Salgirah-specific activities for young children to diverse music from Ismaili artists. I know we are used to celebrating Salgirah by meeting and greeting each other in person at Jamaat Khanas around the country. Unfortunately, most of us will be unable to do that this year. However, we would be remiss if we did not pause to appreciate the opportunity of celebrating virtually as one Jamaat in the US and globally. Today, while we may not experience the sense of community that we get when we greet our fellow Jamati members with warm hugs and welcoming smiles, I hope that you will still find joy and a sense of community when you see on your screens a Jamati member from across the country express emotion that you might also be feeling as you think about the birthday of our beloved Mawlana Hazar Imam. We can indulge in dancing with our children and grandchildren at home and knowing that at the same time, many other families around the country may be doing just that also. Because we are all united by our immense love for the Imam, and this love can radiate through our screens just as much as it does in person. As you watch this telecast, I hope you feel this sense of connection with your family members and with Jamati members around the country. On this happy occasion of Hazar Imam's birthday, on behalf of all of my colleagues on the Jamati institutions, I once again wish you and your families Salgirah Mubarak.
I would like, on this occasion also, to tell my Jamaat here in Tajikistan, but also across the river, that the love of the Imam knows no physical boundaries. No mountain, no river, no desert can stop the love of the Imam for his Jamaat worldwide.
Hazar Imam shows his unconditional love to us by building bridges between the global Jamaat and the communities around us.
By creating foundations that protect me.
By giving me opportunities to serve the Jamaat and being part of a community that supports each other.
By giving us guidance about education so I can help myself and others.
By spiritually being with me at all times, especially during this time of uncertainty.
He always teaches us how to be successful people in our communities.
He teaches us the value of service.
It's in everything I do.
Well, Baba gives us a community.
Moments when we feel immense love or happiness.
The Imam is with his murids 24/7, holding hand in hand in difficult situations.
We are always in his thoughts and in his prayers, every moment of his life.
Giving me the right path to choose and blessing my family.
The love our Imam has for us knows no physical boundaries. No mountain, no river, no desert can stop the Imam's love for his Jamaat. हम कितने खुश नसीब हैं कि हमारे इमाम ज़मान की रहमतें हर घड़ी हमारे साथ हैं। कोई पहाड़ ना ही कोई दरिया इस मोहब्बत को कम कर सकता है। Ya Ali Madad, and welcome to the 2020 Salgirah celebrations. My name is Alisha Ibrahim, and I will be your host for this evening. On the momentous occasion of our beloved Imam's 84th birthday, we reflect on how much the Imam does for the Jamaat worldwide. Over the years, we have witnessed our brothers and sisters around the world that have presented gifts of service, health, education, partnerships, harmony, ethics, and humanity. Each of these gifts reflect a lifetime of Hazar Imam's guidance and showcase our love for our Imam, our beloved. My beloved spiritual children, mere pyare ruhani bachon. Every time we hear these special words, we are immediately overcome with joy and are in touch with the Imam's affection for us. It is a reminder of our relationship with our Imam, of our love. But how do we as murids experience the Imam's love for us? And how do we express our love for the Imam in our daily lives?
By taking care of the environment.
By sharing my time and knowledge.
By raising my child with faith and ethics.
By staying healthy, keeping a sound mind.
By sharing food with others.
By working to support the Jamaat.
Jamati members express their love for the Imam in different ways. How do you express your love for the Imam? Text your short answer to 1904 US Jamaat and share your ways of expressing love for our Imam. आज हम मौला के सालगिरह के मौके पर मिल के जश्न मनाएंगे और सालगिरह का मौका है तो केक तो बनता ही है. Today, we're going to go on a journey to learn more about the Imam and ourselves as we celebrate this auspicious occasion. Our Imam has set an example for us by embodying the principles of our faith. On this occasion, murids have come together from all regions to symbolically express our love for the Imam by presenting gifts. Let's go to our first stop.
Gift of voluntary service.
The Ismailis have a long tradition of philanthropy, self-reliance, and voluntary service. Wherever they live, they faithfully abide by the Quranic ethic of a common humanity and a dignity of man. They willingly pool knowledge and resources with all those who share our social ethic to help improve the quality of life of less fortunate men, women, and children.
The gift of self and communal care.
Last year alone, these facilities served nearly 5 million visitors, inpatients and outpatients, with more than 40,000 newborn deliveries. So our experience has been considerable. But what have we learnt from it? Focusing too narrowly on high-impact primary care has not worked well. Improved secondary and tertiary care is also absolutely essential.
The gift of education.
Both my grandfather, Sir Sultan Muhammad Shah Aga Khan, who created the basic structure of the Aga Khan institutions, and I myself in building on that structure, have been deeply aware that education is the key to such widely ranging endeavors as creating a modern economy, as adapting the system of Islamic jurisprudence to present-day conditions, as improving the role and status of women in society, as creating a physical environment of buildings which are sympathetic to Islamic culture and tradition. Education is the key to all this and more.
The gift of partnerships.
So there's a lot to learn, and we are humble people. We don't pretend to know answers to all the difficult questions of our world. On the other hand, the values that you have are deeply shared by my community, my institution, and myself. So in that sense, I think we have an intellectual and a human partnership, which is very, very powerful, and which I hope we can develop through more institutional collaboration. And I already would wish to thank you for what you are already doing for us around the world. From my point of view, every door is open.
The gift of representation and ambassadorship.
What we dedicate today is what we identify as an Ismaili center, a building that is focused around our Jamaat Khana, which also includes many secular spaces. These are places where Ismailis and non-Ismailis, Muslims and non-Muslims, will gather for shared activities, seminars and lectures, recitals and receptions, exhibitions and social events. These meeting halls and lounges, work offices, and conference rooms will serve the organizational needs of the Ismaili community. But they will also, we trust, be filled with the sounds of enrichment, dialogue, and warm human rapport as Ismailis and non-Ismailis share their lives in a healthy, gregarious spirit. Yes. We are a community that welcomes the smile.
The gift of ethics in daily life.
It seems to me to be the responsibility of educators everywhere to help develop ethically literate people who can reason morally whenever they analyze and resolve problems, who see the world through the lens of ethics, who can articulate their moral reasoning clearly, and even in a world of cultural and religious diversity, and have the courage to make tough choices.
The gift of one humanity.
Let me end with a personal thought. As you build your lives for yourselves and others, you will come to rest upon certain principles. Central to my life has been a verse in the Holy Quran, which addresses itself to the whole of humanity. It says, "O mankind, fear your Lord, who created you of a single soul, and from it created its mate, and from the pair of them scattered abroad many men and women." I know of no more beautiful expression about the unity of our human race, born indeed from a single soul. Thank you.
The Imam has dedicated his life to the upliftment and the well-being of his Jamaat. We as Murids can continue to practice living our lives by the principles of our faith that are presented here today. The next stop on our journey is trivia. This is going to be our first round. Team up together with your family and test your knowledge. Get your mobile devices ready so you can text your answer to 1904 US Jamaat. Are you ready? Here we go.
Mawlana Hazar Imam has dedicated his efforts to improving the quality of life of the most vulnerable populations, while emphasizing the view of Islam as a thinking and spiritual faith. How many Akkadian values can you name? What award did Mawlana Hazar Imam establish in 2018 to 2019 to recognize exceptional creativity, promise, and enterprise in music performance, creation, education, preservation, and revitalization in societies across the world? Which two USA universities have honored Mawlana Hazar Imam with honorary doctorate degrees? A. Brown University in 1996, B. University of California, Berkeley in 1999, C. Harvard University in 2008, or D. Boston University in 2002.
So how did you do? Thank you so much for participating. Don't worry, there will be more trivia coming up soon. At the age of 20, At his Takht Nashini, Mawlana Hazar Imam made us a promise. I have dedicated my life for the upliftment of my Jamaat. Past tense, dedicated. Imagine being 20 years old and saying that you have dedicated your life. 50 years later, at his Golden Jubilee, he said, "There is nothing of more significance in my life than to serve my Jamaat." On Mawlana Hazar Imam's 80th birthday, the global Jamaat celebrated, and what a beautiful moment that was for all of us. Let us go back and relive some of those memories.
As I think about the past, I reflect where the Jamaat has come from and where it is today and where it is going in the decades ahead. And I think we can conclude that today the Jamaat is a strong community. It is a global community. It is a community with strong institutions, with strong ethics, and is respected around the world. What more could I wish for as the Imam of the time? You could not give me a greater gift than the ability, than the right to say the things that I have just said.
Happy 84th birthday to our beloved Hazar Imam, and Salgirah Mubarak to all his smileys around the world.
To all my brothers and sisters in the USA and globally, Khushali Mubarak and Ya Ali Madad.
Salgirah Mubarak from our family to yours.
From our family to yours. Khushali Mubarak.
auspicious occasion during these unprecedented times,
we'd like to come together as a family
to wish all our Smiley brothers and sisters around the world
a very prosperous and a very safe
Salgirah Mubarak.
Kushi Haydin, December 13, wishing you happy birthday. Oh Mubarak, tumhe birthday. Salgirah Mubarak.
माशाल्लाह कितने बेहतरीन केक बनाए हैं. Those were indeed some beautiful cakes. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely in the mood for some cake and sharbat. Jamaats have symbolically been making cakes for Hazar Imam's birthday for a very long time. What a thoughtful gesture by hundreds of families in continuing this wonderful tradition. And weren't they just fantastic? The talent and creativity of our Jamaat is simply amazing. I think now it's time for more trivia. Once again, get your phones ready and text us your answer. Ready? Here we go.
What was Mawlana Hazar Imam's major at Harvard? A. Political Science. B. International Studies. C. Islamic History. Or D. Global Poverty and Practice. In July 2018, upon officially designating the seat of Imamate in Portugal, Mawlana Hazar Imam declared the seat be known as what? Put the following events in chronological order. Aga Khan University inauguration, inauguration of Al-Azhar Park in Cairo, establishment of the Aga Khan Foundation, Ismaili Center Dushanbe opening ceremony, Nairobi Serena Hotel opening.
Wow, that was really well played. You all are definitely up to date in your knowledge. The next stop in our journey is a musical one. Today, for the first time ever, is the official debut of Walk With Me, written by Tina Ali Mahmoud, composed by Aman Baloch, and sung by Nida Moladina. This expressive piece eloquently captures the essence of instilling hope and kindness and doing our part as we continue to look towards the future. We have seen some great gifts from the Jamaat, but the most beautiful gift of all is when we come together to make a difference. Our united efforts can truly make an impact as we follow in the ethos of our Imam. So without further ado, walk with me.
Some people wonder, what's the world coming to? Their days are empty of all the hope that they once knew. We're of the people with faith, this will pass if we dare to do our part. And we will rise as the shadows fall, together fight although we lost. Our hopes and dreams will carry us. So come on now, walk with me. Oh, 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 walk with me. Come on now, walk with me. Oh, walk with me. Oh. Some people ask, what difference could I make? One act of kindness cannot undo the world's mistakes. We're of the people with faith, nothing divine can come to be without a spark. And we will rise as the shadows fall, together fight although we lost. Our hopes and dreams will carry us. So come on now, walk with me. Oh, walk with me. Oh, walk with me. Oh, walk with me. Oh, walk with me in the light of faith, in the light of hope, in the light of love. Oh, Mawla, teri hidayat par main karne chale. Oh, come my brother, oh, come my sister. We've waited so long to walk together, yeah.
MashaAllah, bahut khoob. Such a beautifully composed piece. I truly feel connected and empowered with my fellow Ismaili brothers and sisters as we look positively towards the future. Up next, we have our final round of trivia. This is it, the final challenge. So grab your mobile devices and get ready. And good luck!
We are all aware of the beautiful Al Azhar Park in Cairo, built by Aga Khan Trust for Culture in 2005. How many such park and garden projects has AKTC undertaken? A. 4, B. 8, C. 2, or D. 10? 6 Ismaili centers around the world and 1 in planning. Can you name them all? The AKDN is made up of several agencies working together for the betterment of humanity. How many of the following agencies can you name?
It has been so great seeing the engagement and responses from the Jamaat all across the USA. Thank you for participating in our trivia games. उम्मीद है इन सवालों के जरिए आपकी भी कुछ यादें ताज़ा हुई होंगी और हम सब ने मिलकर कुछ सीखा होगा. We really hope you learned something new, had a lot of fun, and that these questions have sparked conversations in your homes. We hope that you have enjoyed this program. We would love to hear your feedback. Please text your comments to 1904 US Jamaat. Today, as we come together in our homes to celebrate the Imam's birthday, let us offer our humble shukrana and continued grace and guidance for our Imam. Despite these challenging times, our Imam has proven that truly nothing can stand in the way of his love for his Jamaat. Thank you for tuning in to this special episode celebrating our Imam's birthday. We wish you and your families a safe and joyous Salgirah Mubarak.
That was such a nice program. It really got me into the Khushali spirit.
Can you believe this year is almost over?
I know. I feel like we were just in March and now we're in December and I have absolutely no idea where the months in between just disappeared to.
Yeah, I know the feeling. We were just getting ready for Navroz and bam, now it's Khushali.
Yeah.
लेकिन अभी भी कुछ मिस हो रहा है. वो खुशहाली जैसे फील नहीं आ रही है. You know, I miss that feeling of walking into Dandiya Hall, eating with the Jamaat, listening to that amazing music, you know?
Yeah. Hey Salman, what's that cool app that you were telling me about? The virtual radio something? Why don't you see if you can find something on there to get you into the Khushali spirit?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So why don't you look for that while I make us some chai?
Now we're talking.
Load virtual radio.
Sync all speakers. Asma, come on, I found something. Let's check them out.
Okay.
Thank you. Here we go.
हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं आपके साथ आरजे सलमान. रेडियो सोल की तरफ से आप सबको सालगिरह के मौके पर तहे दिल से खुशहाली की ढेरों मुबारकबाद. वो शाम मुझे याद आए जिस शाम का मौला आए. मैं गाता रहा, झिलमिलाता रहा, अनमोल खुशी के तराने. दोस्तों, कुछ आवाज़ें जिन्हें हम बरसों से सुनते आ रहे हैं वो कहीं हमारे वजूद का हिस्सा बन गई हैं। ये वो आवाज़ें हैं जिन्होंने हमें सिल्वर जुबली से लेकर आज तक कई यादगार तर्जें दी हैं और किसी तारुफ की मोहताज नहीं। तो आइए शो शुरू करते हैं दुरूद से। कमाल ताज की आवाज़ में 94.5 रेडियो सोल, रूह की आवाज़।
हमारे हाज़र इमाम की सालगिरह मुबारक आई है। दुनिया के मुरीदों के जीवन में बरकत लाई है। जहाँ जहाँ नजर डालो करीम की रहमत छाई है। और आगा के नाम से दुनिया ने राहत पाई है। मगरिब से मशरिक तक, जुनूब से शुमाल तक, हर मुल्क में इमाम की शोहरत मोहब्बत छाई है। इंसानियत की राह में इमाम की रहनुमाई है। इस्लाम के उसूलों की दुनिया ने समझ पाई है। गुर्बत जहालत दूर करो, इंसान की खिदमत करो। मजहब जुदा जुदा है मगर हर कौम की इज्जत करो। इमाम का ये पैगाम है, यही सही इस्लाम है। अल्लाह की मखलूक में उम्मीद की शमा रोशन करो। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला मुहम्मदिन वाले मुहम्मद। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्ली अला।
वेलकम बैक लवली लिसनर्स, आप मुझे यानी कि आरजे सलमान को सुन रहे हैं 94.5 रेडियो सोल पर। शो का नाम रूह की आवाज़। आपने जनाब कमाल ताज को सुना। हमेशा की तरह आज भी उनकी आवाज़ ने हमें बेहद महसूस किया। अगली शख्सियत जिनका मैं नाम लेने जा रहा हूं, उन्हें सूफ़ी कलामों और गीतों पर उबूर हासिल है। चलें सुनते हैं हमारे अपने जाने पहचाने सियाटल वाशिंगटन के तौफीक करमली ऑन 94.5 रेडियो सोल, रूह की आवाज़।
अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। बुलाना ना ये फरमाने, ये फरमाने रिसालत है, रिसालत है। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। मुश्किल कुशा है, अली हर एक का मुश्किल कुशा है। अली शेरे खुदा हाजत रवा है। जो लेगा नाम उसका सलामत, जो लेगा नाम उसका वो सलामत। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। जिक्रे अली से सुकून पाता है दिल, जिक्रे अली से। अली की शान आला हर वली से। अली के वास्ते पहली इमामत। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है, इबादत है। बुलाना ना ये फरमाने, बुलाना ना ये फरमाने रिसालत है, रिसालत है। अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है अली का जिक्र करना भी इबादत है।
That was such a nice program. Those songs really reminded me of how I used to spend Kushali with my family. I remember Mom and Chachi making amazing food, Binish, Bilal, Asen, and I decorating the house, and my dad and Chachu finding Ismaili Geets and sharing their stories of how they celebrated back home.
You're right, Asma. इन गानों ने पुरानी यादों को जगा दिया, पर हम लोग की खुशहाली थोड़ी डिफरेंट हुआ करती थी। सुबह दादी माँ के साथ हम लोग जमात करने जाते थे, फिर पापा के साथ वॉलंटरी सर्विस करते थे। And you know, they used to serve breakfast to whole Jamaat. Those were the good old days.
Man, I really miss celebrating with my family.
Why don't you get them on Zoom? I found a Garba station. We can do virtual Ras Garba together.
Oh yeah, Zoom and FaceTime Zindabad. Hey Sunny, can you pass me my laptop?
Here you go. Okay, I'll get the music going.
वेलकम बहनों और भाइयों, मैं हूँ आरजे सबीन और आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो स्टेशन 104.9 डांडिया धमाल। भाई खुशहाली हो और डांडिया रास ना हो तो खुशहाली ज़रा अधूरी रहती है। तो चलिए आप अपने घरों में खड़े हो जाइए और मियामी की इस बैंड के साथ हम रास रचते हैं। यू हैव ट्यून्ड इन टू डांडिया धमाल।
मगमगता फुलड़ा थी शानी वधावी अभी खुशहाली करीमनी अंतरनी उर्मी थी शानी रिझावी अभी खुशहाली करीमनी मगमगता फुलड़ा थी शानी वधावी अभी खुशहाली करीमनी सखी उड़ी आकाश मनी चूनी तार लिया गूंठी सुंदर हार हो सखी प्यारा करीम नू कंठ दी पावी रूप नु जाने भंडार हो फूटे धमाधम फटाकड़ा मोती ना भरी थाड़ो बधावी अभी खुशहाली करीमनी मगमगता फुलड़ा थी शानी वधावी अभी खुशहाली करीमनी जगमगता फुलड़ा की शानी वधावी आवी खुशाली करीमनी आवी खुशाली करीमनी ओ आवी खुशाली करीमनी आवी खुशाली करीमनी.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, at 104.9 radio station. This is RJ Sabeen on डांडिया धमाल. भाई उम्मीद रखती हूँ कि आप सबने ज़रा डांडिया रास में पार्टिसिपेट किया. तो चलिए अब आप अपनी अजरक तैयार कर लीजिए और हमारी मिडवेस्ट की बैंड धुन के साथ सिंधी फोक म्यूजिक को एंजॉय करते हैं. Let's keep this energy flowing on 104.9 डांडिया धमाल.
मुझा मारवाड़ा अल्ले अल्ले मुझा मारवाड़ा ए मुझा जोगियड़ा ए मुझा साईयड़ा मारुड़ा मिठड़ा मोहिजा मारुड़ा सोहेड़ा मोहिजा मारुड़ा लहूती मोहिजा अल्ले अल्ले मुझा मारवाड़ा. मुंजा सुंजाता जोगी आया मुंजा सुंजाता जोगी आया मुंजा सुनाता जोगी आया मुंजा सुनाता जोगी आया मुंजा सुनाता जोगी आया मुंजा सुनाता काल कलते पाए जा अल्ले अल्ले मुंजा मारवाड़ा अल्ले अल्ले मुंजा मारवाड़ा ए मुंजा जोगियड़ा ए मुंजा साईयड़ा मारुड़ा मिठड़ा मोहिजा मारुड़ा सोहेड़ा मोहिजा मारुड़ा लहूती मोहिजा अल्ले 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 अल्ले. मौला साईं मौला साईं मौला साईं मौला साईं मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं ओ मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं तू है मोमिन का सरदार मेरे मौला साईं ओ तू है मोमिन का सरदार मेरे मौला साईं कर दे मेरा तू पार मेरे मौला साईं कर दे मेरा तू पार मेरे मौला साईं मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं ओ मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं. नगर में किस घर जाऊं धूप नगर में धूप नगर में किस घर जाऊं कैसे पाऊं तेरी छाँव कैसे पाऊं तेरी छाँव आओ मैं तेरे पास हो साईं मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं ओ मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं तू है मोमिन का सरदार मेरे मौला साईं वो तू है मोमिन का सरदार मेरे मौला साईं कर दे बेड़ा तू पार मेरे मौला साईं कर दे बेड़ा तू पार मेरे मौला साईं मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं ओ मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं ओ मेरे मौला साईं ओ मीठे मौला साईं.
That was so much fun and was exactly what I needed.
Yeah, but that was way too short. I want to dance some more. Let me switch to another station. Here's something good. I love this music. Do you remember that Tajik band at Global Concert? This is a Central Asian station. Let's see what's on.
مبارک 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 ماش اوزرمم روز زود روز تما فکتر مبارک تمر خوش اومدید فکتی ام یک جویت سسیتخو قطیت اوزرمم روز زود روز قید کنم اوزرمم نور 84 ساله دید لب خلا رقم ماشم لبت خوش تمید ماش قطیت اوزرمم زود روز جشن سکنید اوزم نور سارکه تریدت دست خوشتک دست لب ایسو صوت مندت اوزم لبت خوش تمید مس نور خفقت اهل خینا و داقت نور تنیس قطیتم اوزرمم روز زود روز جشن کنم ماش قطیت ابوش خیده و لاکیت تا ویچ قطیت ماش یخ نسویت ماش فرود بیروز زر چپک دادم واتش ماشر دسکا باشان سوز لیوین تیورایی تو اما سارین تش
خدا جان دلم تنگ است دلی یاره مثل سنگ است ای خدا جان دلم تنگ است دلی یاره مثل سنگ است شب شنبه که رفتم با گدایی با دروازه روم لالی خدایی با یک جورم رسید یک پاره نان با یک جورم رسید یک پاره نان با من هم رسید نانی خدایی با من هم رسید نانی خدایی ای خدا جان دلم تنگ است دلی یاره مثل سنگ است ای خدا جان دلم تنگ است دلی یاره مثل سنگ است بلال زارم ساقی می بیاره پر کن همه جانم در فصل بهار یارمه بلال زارم ساقی می بیاره پر کن همه جانم در فصل بهار یارمه با گلستان تو پر میرسد تو بیای از لعل لبانی تو شکر میرسد همه های تو خود شکر و لعل لبانت شکر است تو بیای از خنده تو قند و عسل میرسد بلال زارم ساقی می بیارم پر کن همه جانم در فصل بهار یارمه بلال زارم ساقی می بیارم پر کن همه جانم در فصل بهار یارمه نکمو پکال دگر تو قرقر مادا تو مخیز شیوگار فکت کشی و کفتر مادا تو مخیز بیچاره چی بود و مزموت فن ماته تو مخیز او بس خوب شان زین تو تردر مادا بلال هزار ساقی می بیار پر کن همه جان در فصل بهار یارو می بلال هزار ساقی می بیار پر کن همه جان در فصل بهار یارو می
بینا شدم که از گفتنا پروا شدم که از شمس دینم هر زمان سوی فراوان میرسم.
عجب خوش روی این سوز دید مر لپت خوشیت امیدوارم تمر مثل لب خوشیت فیشش قطعت یک برگه خوش رویت چپک دیور دادم.
I just love this app so much. I can't remember the last time you grooved like that. Let's keep the momentum going. What's next? Wait, actually, Shama on Zoom is asking if you can play something for the younger people and not the old people music.
Man, way to make a guy feel old. Okay, let me see.
You're tuning in to 95.7 Teen Vibes. Hello there, I'm your host, Nuha Babul. Now, this year made quite the dramatic entrance, and if I were to list everything that happened, the Hunger Games would sound bland. Yeah. But over quarantine, we all probably learned something. I personally was productive for a few days, then messed up my sleep schedule, and it all came crashing down. But seriously, some of us learned how to make masks, do mehndi, get along with our younger siblings for more than 3 seconds without fighting. Speaking of younger siblings and kids, our next song is one of my childhood favorites by the Sophistics, Mola Tu Hi Tu Hai.
When I look up into the sky or in the earth, I find your signs. Hit it. चाहे जो देखूं आसमान में या जो देखूं धरती की गोद में चाहे जो देखूं आसमान में या जो देखूं धरती की गोद में मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है तू ही तू है तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है तू ही तू है तू ही तू है समंदर में जो है साहिल पे मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है तू ही तू है तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है तू ही तू है तू ही तू है ओ मौला तू ही तू है, ओ मौला तू ही तू है, ओ मौला तू ही तू है, तू ही तू है, तू ही तू है, ओ मौला तू ही तू है, ओ मौला तू ही तू है, ओ मौला तू ही तू है, तू ही तू है, तू ही तू है। तू ही तू है।
That was incredible, bringing back so many memories and thoughts. Like how I think my voice sounds good until I hear it on audio recording. Moving on, anyone else sing in the shower? It's all fun and games until you get shampoo in your mouth, and now you're singing with bubbles coming out of your mouth. I'm sure we are all waiting to wish Mawlana Hazar Imam a happy birthday. Before I forget, Salgirah Mubarak. Our next song, sung by Dun Kids, specially for Mawlana Hazar Imam's birthday, this song is called Virtually Happy Birthday.
We've been waiting all year for this special day to let you know we're listening to everything you say. Money cannot purchase the care we get from you. Priceless in return, we give our humble gratitude. Doing our best to make each day choices that will honor you in every way. Still virtually together, we join today to wish you happy birthday. Mola, Mola, physically apart though, always in our hearts you are so happy birthday. Mola, Mola, oh nana, happy birthday. Mola. Dear, we really practice the ethics of our faith. Body, mind, and soul we gave for everything at stake. Walking on the path of Siratul Mustaqim. What better way to celebrate just what you truly mean? Doing our best to make each day choices that will honor you in every way. Still virtually together, we join today to wish you happy birthday. Mola, Mola, physically apart though, always in our hearts you are so happy birthday. Mola, Mola, oh nana, happy birthday. Mola, may your heart be full of love, full of peace from up above. May the darkness never touch your life. May your heart be full of love, full of peace from up above. May this day your happiness shine bright. So virtually together, we join today to wish you happy birthday. Mola, Mola, physically apart though, always in our hearts you are so happy birthday. Mola, Mola, oh nana, happy birthday. Mola, Mola, oh nana, happy birthday. Mola.
Right on. What a party.
This evening was truly fantastic. All of the artists were amazing.
Yes, that was fun.
Now the celebrations feel complete.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. Salgirah Mubarak to you and your families.
And to our beloved Hazar Imam. Good night.
Bye.